When your team's output is split between 3 separate applications, scattered physical desktop notes, and a defunct group chat, you know how hard it is to stay organized. That is exactly the kind of headache ClickUp wants to get rid of. The strategy here is pretty down to earth. Just give people one clean space where they can find their tasks, documents, goals, and teammates all at once. We spent some serious time digging into how the platform is put together, so let's look at the layout together and see if it makes your work life any easier. It makes a lot of sense to look at how ClickUp actually operates before we get wrapped up in the setup process, because it is a far cry from a basic checklist. Most productivity tools just give you a simple, flat list of items, but ClickUp relies on workspaces, which changes the game entirely. A workspace acts as your main foundation. It is the overarching container that keeps all of your team's assets and project data in one place. You have the freedom to build multiple workspaces, meaning you can run your business, manage a passion project, and handle your personal life under the exact same login. When it comes to actually sitting down and starting out, the process is incredibly welcoming for beginners. Creating a brand new profile automatically unlocks a free forever workspace right out of the gate, so you don't have to deal with complicated options or hand over your billing details just to look around. This tier is tailored for personal management, offering a completely pressure-free environment to get a feel for the layout before you make any choices. It gives you the space to assemble your task lists, draft documents, and figure out your ideal setup without a trial timer constantly staring you in the face. Getting your workspace up and running means you'll be sorting your daily routines into a 4-part layout using spaces, folders, lists, and tasks. You can think of spaces as your big picture departments or main projects, folders as the subsections within those bigger areas, lists as the ways you bundle your day-to-day work, and tasks as the actual individual things you have to get done. It definitely feels like a ton to process when you're just getting started, and we want to give you our honest take on this. If you just want a straightforward checklist, dealing with all this structure can feel like a massive headache you didn't ask for. That's really the double-edged sword with a platform like ClickUp. The incredible freedom that makes it work so well for collaborating teams also causes a lot of frustrating clutter if you don't keep your setup tight and organized right from the start. Now let's look at how the plans work, because this affects what your workspace can actually do. The free forever plan gives you a solid foundation, but as your needs grow, the paid tiers open up meaningfully more capability. The unlimited plan, which is positioned for small teams, unlocks unlimited storage. In practice, that means your team stops worrying about hitting a ceiling when uploading files, assets, or documentation. No more working around attachment limits or hosting files elsewhere just to keep things organized. The business plan is built for mid-sized teams, and one of its standout features is expanded guest seats. This means you can bring in freelancers, clients, and collaborators directly into your workspace without losing control of your internal setup. Instead of chasing a contractor through email threads or sharing docs through a separate tool, you can assign them specific tasks and keep all the communication in one place. At the top of the ladder, the Enterprise plan is designed for organizations that need advanced control. It unlocks advanced permissions, unlimited custom roles, and SSO, which stands for Single Sign-On. SSO means your team members can log into ClickUp using the same credentials they use for the rest of their company tools, rather than managing a separate password. For larger organizations, that alone can simplify onboarding and tighten security significantly. Let's map out a quick real-world example to see how this all handles your day-to-day workflow when things get busy. Let's say you're quarterbacking a major content push. As it stands, your project brief is buried in some random notes app, your action items are just bouncing around in your head, your drop-dead date is sitting in a calendar, and your freelance writer is sitting around waiting for a brief you haven't actually emailed out yet. You pull up ClickUp and your basic free account is already sitting there good to go. You spin up a space called Content, build out a list named Campaign Launch, and start taking those messy ideas and turning them into actual task cards with clear deadlines and detailed instructions. From there, you use your business plan perks to loop your freelancer in as a guest, drop them onto the right tasks, and dial in their permissions so they can only see and touch the specific files they're supposed to be working on. You keep all the final sign-offs and publishing keys locked down on your end. Cut to a week later, instead of hitting them up on chat to ask for a status update, you just pop open the dashboard and see exactly where every single deliverable stands. Your freelancer has knocked out their draft, left a couple of quick questions in the comments, and dropped their final files right onto the task itself. You look it over, give it the green light, and check it off. That means way fewer Slack threads, 0 duplicate files floating around, and way less time spent playing manager. Before we wrap up, there are a few things worth knowing about how ClickUp handles limits and billing, because these details matter for planning. Some features have usage limits, depending on your plan. Those limits don't reset over time. If you reach a limit, you'll need to upgrade your workspace to keep using the feature. And here's the important part. You won't be able to edit or add new information using that feature until the upgrade happens. Your existing data won't be affected, but forward progress stops until you act. This isn't a deal breaker, but it does mean you should think ahead about which features you rely on most heavily. Each workspace must also be upgraded individually. If you have multiple workspaces, upgrading one doesn't carry over to the others. And paid plans auto-renew at the end of each billing cycle, so it's worth keeping that on your radar if you're budget conscious. So, where does that leave us with ClickUp? ClickUp is strongest when you want one flexible system that can grow from personal organization all the way to team and enterprise control. Start with the free forever workspace, keep your structure simple, and only add complexity when your work genuinely demands it. That's how you get the most out of ClickUp without getting buried in it. Drop a comment below and let's figure out your setup together. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, give it a like, share it with someone who could use a better system, and subscribe for more content like this.